Hello, great ones. My name is Nella Kuma Francis, and you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, today we are going to be talking about finding your identity. So, you see, many of us don't even know who we are. So many of us have lost our identity. Your identity is who you are and who God says you are. And if you're not aware or conscious about who you are, you're definitely going to accept whatever label that the world or situations of life throws at you. Now, look at this. How did you know that the cold box in your kitchen where you preserve your food is called a refrigerator? How did you know? It was because, one day the manufacturer woke up, designed a product, and decided to call it that name. And to help you and also to help the product, he added a manual inside the box when he was packaging it to you to help you understand how this product works and how you can maximize its potential. And that is how God is with us. God is our creator, God is our father. He has created us and he has made us to understand that he created us in his own image. And to make life easier for us, he gave us a manual, and that is the Bible, to help us understand who we are. Now, in Genesis chapter 1, verse 26 to 28, when he created man, he gave man the 5-point agenda. And the first one is, he said, be fruitful, multiply, replenish the earth, subdue it, and have dominion. This is what we are called here to do. And then if you're wondering, how am I going to do it? I mean, I'm just mad. How I'm just a human being. How can I achieve such feats? He said something in Psalm 82 verse 6. He said, I have said it, in case you have not heard it. You are gods. All of you are children of the Most High. That means as your Father God is, that is who you are. The way he used his words to create everything that you see, that is the way you can. No wonder he told us that the power of life and death lies in our tongue, and he that loves it will eat the fruit thereof. That means you can use your tongue to create the environment, to create the future you want to see. You can use your words to call things that be not as though they were, and they will actually come to be. He also said in 1 Peter chapter 2 verse 9, he said, you are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, and a peculiar people. He said a lot of things from Genesis to the last book of the Bible. God has been telling us, affirming to us who we are in him. So regardless of where you find yourself, regardless of the situation that life will bring to you, you should be able to understand, be aware, be conscious of your identity. Now let's look at Joseph. Joseph was a slave in a foreign country. But in as much as that he was far away from home, he was able to understand that he was not part of these people. Whatever it is that they called norms, whatever their values were, it was different from who he was. No wonder when his master's wife asked him to come sleep with her, he was like, no, I can't. I cannot do this. If it's what is obtainable here, I cannot do it. This would be a sin to God, and it would be a wickedness to God and to my master. So he was able to understand that where he was did not define his identity. So wherever you are, you have to understand that as a Christian, you are an ambassador of Christ. So understanding your identity will make you to be conscious of the life that you're living. The choices you make, your habits, what you eat, what you drink, what you wear, the things that you do daily, your life should be a total reflection of Christ. I mean, the things people do in the world should not even concern you. It might be worldly and trendy. What you're supposed to ask yourself, is this thing godly? That should be your yardstick. Not following the trends, not following, oh, A is doing it, B is doing it, so I can. No, you are different. You are here, but you are not of the world. You are an ambassador of Christ. So always ensure that all the things that you do here on earth is a reflection of God your Father. See, God has created us as unique as we are, special as we are, with different skills, different talents, different gifts to complement each other. And when he was done creating us, he looked at us and he was like, man, this is good. So you see, you don't even need extra validation from any person or any society or whatever. You don't. God has already called you valuable. God has called you perfect. God has called you gold. God has called you royalty. So that is your true identity. You are the salt of the earth. You are the city that is set on the hill that cannot be hidden. You are above only and not beneath. I mean, come on, go into the Bible and read up scriptures that define who you are and hold on to that. No matter what, that is your true identity. Never lose sight of it. Until I come your way next time, live, love, be inspired. Bye-bye.